you dealing with a narcissist in court and you're wondering, oh my gosh, what are they going to do? You're feeling afraid. I'm going to give you the top 5 sneaky tactics that narcissists use in court so that you can protect yourself before it's too late. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Zung, a globally recognized negotiations and high conflict communication expert and attorney, and the best-selling author of the book Slay the Bully: How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss any tips or strategies for dealing with narcissists. And for those returning, welcome back. Today we're diving into the top 5 sneaky tactics that narcissists use in court. And trust me, they will stop at nothing to gain control, manipulate the outcome, paint themselves as the victim, drag it all out, make your fees super high. If you're dealing with a narcissist in court, knowing these tactics is essential for protecting yourself. And I'm also going to share what you can do to defend against each tactic. So make sure you stay all the way till the end. Let's jump in. Number 1 is twisting the truth. The first sneaky tactic narcissists use in court is twisting that truth. They'll take the facts, twist them just enough to make themselves look innocent and make you look unreasonable or even unhinged, right? They're masters of taking small kernels of truth and bending them just enough to make themselves look like they're the credible ones. The best defense against this tactic is to stay anchored in the facts. Document everything, conversations, emails, texts, anything that can provide a clear record. This can help you counter their twisted version of events. If you need help because you're getting ready to start negotiating with them, I have a whole Crush My Negotiation Prep playbook. It's a worksheet that you can fill out. It's 15 pages. You can get that at winmynegotiation.com. It'll help you get prepared for how to create your strategy and your leverage and all the good things that you need to start doing. Next is playing the victim. They love to play the victim in court. They might cry, share emotional stories, present themselves as the one who's been wronged, all in an attempt to gain sympathy from everyone involved, especially the judge. When you see this happening, don't get pulled into their performance. Don't go, oh my God. You've got to stay calm. You've got to stay composed. You've got to keep your eye on your prize. What is it that you really want? That's the strategy. What's your vision? What's your GPS? Where are you going? Judges are experienced in spotting theatrics, but if you get dragged into it too, then they're just going to see everybody as, oh, it's like a parent with kids. Oh my God, you guys just need to stop fighting. So you've got to be the one who looks like you're the calm one, that you're wearing the white hat, that you're the good one, and focus on objective evidence and presenting it in terms of the law. Remember, you're over here thinking, oh my God, I want to be made whole. The judge is over here like, all they need to do is apply the law. You want to present your facts and your evidence in terms of the law so that they'll listen to you and you can get the outcome that you want, that you deserve, that you need, so that you can move on with your life. Number 3 is gaslighting in the courtroom. They deny things they've said. They deny things they've done. Even if there's a text message that says that, they'll say, oh, I was referring to this, even though it's very clear that that's not what they were referring to, but they'll say that. And they make everybody question reality, and they claim that you're the one who's misrepresenting the events. And it can make you feel confused, angry, resentful, doubtful, off balance, all of those things. So to counter this, you've got to have really good evidence and witnesses and keep it all organized. And then that becomes your leverage. Right? Gaslighting only works when there's ambiguity. So the clearer the records, the clearer your supporting documentation, the better it's going to be for you. By the way, when you go into mediation, you need to pretend like you're going into court. You can't just go in like we're just going to have this conversation and hopefully we're going to resolve this thing. No. That's just an expensive conversation. You've got to have everything ready to go so that they can't squirm and wriggle out of your conversation and your situation. Stay grounded in your truth. Your best defense is an offense. right? Have you ever met somebody, they started off to be the most charming, charismatic person you've ever met in your life. Then they turned out to be your worst nightmare. And then when you go to negotiate with them, they're a living hell. Well, I developed something called the Slay Method of Negotiating with Narcissists, and it has helped tens of thousands of people in more than 150 countries win, go from feeling drained and defeated to getting the outcomes they want. And the reason why it works is because I spent more than 20 years studying narcissism as a trial attorney, and now I'm here to help you win too, and also take your suffering and turn it into your superpower. Take your pain and turn it into profit, peace, and purpose as a highly specialized high conflict negotiation coach. If you want to learn how to do it, then just go to RebeccaZung.com/apply and I will show you how. All right, the next thing is they're going to use character assassination. So sneaky, because sometimes they've been seeding this for months, but even before you even knew this was going to be happening. Oh my God, I'm so concerned about her. I'm so concerned about her drinking. I'm concerned about maybe they're overly stressed because they're not paying attention to the kids or whatever it is. They go out of their way to spread lies, spread rumors, half-truths. They try to paint you like you're the unstable one, you're the irrational one, or maybe that you're even dangerous, depending on how malignant of a narcissist they are. And they know that casting doubt to your character will sway perceptions, even in a courtroom. What you need to do is don't get pulled into this. Don't go around trying to, defend yourself to every single person or whatever, because that's craziness. That's a recipe for disaster. And you're just going to feel beat up, defeated, exhausted, actually like you want to give up sometimes, right? So maintain your calm, professional demeanor, especially in court, but in all aspects. You have your evidence. You let that speak for itself. Judges look at conduct inside and outside the courtroom. There are people underneath those robes. They can see what's going on, but you've got to paint that picture. Make it work in your favor. Next is filing endless motions to drain you financially. They want you to end up being the one who has to pay all the time. So they don't provide documents that they're supposed to. They file endless motions. They send over letters. They say things that aren't true. Delay tactics, endless motions, moving the goalpost. You want to be making sure that you are so keenly aware that this is what's happening, so that you and your lawyer can make sure to file a motion for contempt if need be, file a motion to enforce if need be, do other tactics. There's a lot of other things that you can do so that you can counter this, because what they're hoping is that they'll continue to be able to get supply from you for the rest of their lives with this. I mean, I've actually had clients who, back when I was practicing, who would say to me, I'd rather pay you than her, because that's what they would. They'd rather pay the lawyer than have it actually be resolved. So to combat this, work closely with your attorney and keep the process as streamlined as possible. And if you notice a pattern of baseless filings, you can bring it to your attorney's attention, to the court's attention. Hey, this is harassment. Courts do not look kindly on people who are using that court system as a sword that they're being manipulated to. They don't take kindly of it. So keep a record of any unnecessary things that have taken place or things that you've had to handle and deal with. And if you've experienced any of this, I want to know that you've experienced it. Say totally in the comments and share your experiences as well. Remember to get my free Crush My Negotiation Prep Playbook. So here's some tips, a few other tips to keep in mind. Stay emotionally detached. Narcissists want that emotional reaction from you. Stay calm, cool, and collected, and keep your responses short, brief, and grounded in facts. Be prepared and organized. Documentation is key. The more organized you are, the harder it is for them to wriggle out of that truth. Number 3, trust your attorney. Make sure you have a good attorney. If you need a good attorney, get my Slay program, because I tell you exactly how to find one, how to vet them, the questions for vetting, and I have my Make My Lawyer My Ally packet. So check that out at joinslay.com. Focus on your goal. Don't let their distractions pull you away from their primary objective. Keep your eye on the outcome that you want. Remember, you're not alone. Dealing with a narcissist in court can be overwhelming, but there's a whole community of people who can support you. Join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung, and reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Remember, you have the power to stand strong. Protect yourself, stay focused. I've helped literally thousands of people all over the world who've gotten the results that they want, and you can do it too. I've never seen any situation that's so bad that somebody can't get the thing that they want. All right. So you can defend yourself. You can stay in control. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, and make sure that you have subscribed here and hit that bell. Creating great retail experiences is tough and challenging, especially when managing multiple stores, teams, and workflows. But with Shopify Point of Sale, you can handle everything effortlessly. Shopify's POS system acts as a unified command center for your retail business, integrating in-store and online operations across 1,000 countries. I even use it for shop.rebeccazung.com. It guarantees convenience for your customers, offering endless aisle, ship to customer, and buy online, pickup in store options, empowering staff to close every sale seamlessly. Customer retention, especially in today's market, is key. With Shopify POS, you offer personalized shopping experiences, leverage first-party data, and make sure that you end up with the competitive marketing edge. It's effective too. Businesses using Shopify POS see a 22% better total cost of ownership and an average of 8.9% sales uplift based on an EY report. Want more? Check out shopify.com/negotiate, all lowercase, and learn how to create the best retail experiences for your customer without complexity. Shopify.com/negotiate. If you're ready to learn even more, make sure you check out my next video, Dirty Divorce Tricks Narcissists Play and How to Avoid Them. It's filled with essential tips to stay one step ahead of their manipulations and keep control during a divorce. So I will see you at that next video. Remember, today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in.